This is the Foundation coming at you with the UFC 229 preview video. I'm just going to talk about the main event. I haven't watched UFC in a while. It's because of my work schedule, and and the price has been getting higher. So it's like, and then plus I'm saving for my trip, so I haven't really, I cannot be spending money like that. And then you go to the bar, you're gonna grab some food and other stuff too. So I didn't want to spend money and stuff like that. But anyway, but I got excited for this fight, and I was like, if this fight happens, I'm gonna buy it. Like that. Like save it for a good one kind of thing. But anyway, this fight was I was really excited to see happen. I mean, I thought wouldn't happen just because I thought what McGregor did, I thought maybe the fight commissions would suspend him or whatever, or the UFC might even not let him back, but it happened, so I'm really excited and all that. That was one of the few times I was really pissed off with McGregor, just because I'm a fan of Rose, and and he could have done some damage, like he did hurt a guy. And that's the other thing that pissed me off too, was this, because, well, that's the reason why I was pissed off, because, he has made his money, he's made a good career in money making, and then these guys are trying to get on their level, and he put a lot of those guys at risk. So that was sad, that was the thing that pissed me off and everything. But anyway, going on to this fight, Khabib, undefeated, 26-0. He's a fierce, relentless guy. Wrestling is, man, his wrestling and his pressure is, second to none. But his ground and pound is vicious, and his submission game is solid. So, and one thing about McGregor is that he's not a good submission defense kind of guy. But one thing McGregor has is that knockout power. Once he gets, once he connects you with one of those bombs, and he hurts you, he finishes you off. He doesn't wait and everything like that. But the one weird thing though in this one though is that Khabib is the bigger fighter. Usually McGregor is the bigger fighter, so that's gonna see how McGregor handles that. And the other thing too is it's kind of a weird opponent to really go against too, because he fought, his last fight was against Mayweather. And Mayweather, yeah, he's a supreme conditioned athlete and everything like that. But McGregor had to chase him down most of the fight, so he was wearing him down. Khabib is a guy, he wears you out, but he does it the opposite way. He non-stop pressures you. So that could be a very very thing that could throw him off and everything like that. But one thing again about McGregor, he has great timing. He knows when to close it. He knows how to close the distance. He knows when to counter and all that. And he's very accurate with his shots too. So I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, I've been going back and forth. Like a little bit of I really, this is the thing that worries me about McGregor is the time away from the sport and all that. And Khabib had 8 fights since then, 2 years. Maybe not that much, maybe like 5 or 6, maybe 5. But I mean, that's a long time to be away from the sport and all that. I think McGregor is not the type of guy to to feel different when he made his money and all that, because he's just you can see the competitive side of him and everything like that. So, but I cannot wait for this fight. All right. Again, I don't know who I'm going. You know what, I'm gonna say that I could say McGregor win. Second round TKO. That's, you know, if it goes, that's the only way I can pick McGregor. He has to TKO him KO, knock him out, or TKO in the first 2 rounds. If it goes past that, it's Khabib's. All right. Mahalo for watching. This is the Foundation. Aloha.